Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by to watch. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, so it won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. And if you would like a personal reading, details are in the description box on how to do that, along with information on purchasing all my other products. So let's get started, Spirit. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and the three fates to watch over and protect me whilst I perform this reading for the collective. And I'm going to grab 3 theme cards to see what the theme of this reading is. Then I'll put some tarot down, I'll roll some dice as well, and then I'll use the oracle cards to get closing messages. Remember, all readings are for entertainment purposes only. So what's the first card, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? What's the first card? What does the collective need to know? Something to do with your work situation or putting something that you're putting effort into. What else? What else for the collective, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? Thank you. We have courthouse. So someone's involved in a courthouse situation. Well, we know this. And someone's putting work or effort into assisting you at the court. What else? What's this courthouse situation about, please, Spirit? And the final card is Thief. So there's the thief who is in court and they're awaiting something or expecting something to happen. Okay, I'm rolling the dice. We'll see what the fates would like for you to know. What do we need to know at this time? So we have 12th house, which is Pisces, so things that are hidden. We have Aries in reverse, so someone's lost their identity or losing their identity. They're not able to move forward. They've lost their temper. We have North Node in reverse, so someone's lost their path here, and something about anger is being revealed and not being on the correct path as well. And what do we need to know with the tarot? I'm going to put the die here so you might be able to see it a bit clearer. Probably not, but anyway. So yeah, there's a thief in court. They're expecting some sort of paperwork or some sort of outcome. They put effort into this. So we'll see where this goes, shall we? Okay. Cut the deck. So I see the 4 of Wands. There's a reason to celebrate. There's the work card again. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What's the current energy in this situation where the thief is at court? It's to do with what they put effort into, what they worked at. It could be to do with their job. They could have stolen something at their job. So the current energy is a standstill. We have Knight of Pentacles. This is slow moving. Slow and steady wins the race, getting to the finish line. So something's going to come to an end soon. Something's going to be put to rest is what I'm hearing. Something's going to be absolute. Nice. The obstacle is someone's denying something here. They lack vision. They lack clarity. They're refusing to see the truth. They're trying to... like there's an imbalance here in the scale, so they're trying to do something in the justice system to give themselves stability, but it's going to be difficult for them to do. They're not able to see the truth clearly, this thief, or they're refusing to see the truth. What's hidden? hidden is the Three of Swords. You're out of heartbreak, or they're not going to be able to escape this heartbreak. Someone's healing here. They tried to pull the wool over someone's eyes, but someone's seeing the truth. Their thoughts are illusion. Seven of Cups, disillusioned. Again, not seeing clearly, not seeing the truth, refusing to see the truth. There could be some sort of intoxication involved here, some sort of toxicity induced on the brain, if you get what I mean. There's substance usage here. It's been a long time. This substance use has been a long time. This could result in someone feeling confused, or they're feeling confused about why they're in court. They could be smug as well. What's in their feelings? What's in the heart of this situation? They couldn't break someone's heart. They couldn't take something from someone. They're refusing to see truth. Devil energy. Definitely toxic, possessed, obsessed. Toxic indeed. Working with lower energies. Stuck and trapped and bound to something. Stubborn. Wanting to be a dictator as well. This could be someone who is now having to deal with the consequences of this devil energy. It's in their feelings. They're feeling very toxic and confused, like a lot of confusion. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. Mental and emotional instability, unable to see the truth clearly in devil energy. Like just low devil energy. And this has been a long time. This has been happening for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, years and years and years. Stuck in toxicity, wanting to overcome heartbreak. This is definitely a thief, a confused thief. And they're feeling very angry, very confused and angry. Wanting to hurt someone is what I'm hearing. What's their hopes and fears in this situation? They're just toxic, obsessed, possessed by the devil, confused. They're hoping that they can work together with someone to control you is what I'm hearing, to control and manipulate. They're hoping that they can, stab someone in the back, that they can thwart justice. But there's too much authority here for this to happen. But they're trying to make a plan with others. It's not a good plan. It's, again, toxic, devilish, they're definitely working with other people here, doing weirdo stuff, trying to create confusion, illusions, disillusioned, not able to see what their options are, or thinking they have options, but they don't. And they want to work with other people to try and control some sort of justice here. What's in their environment? They do not want to face judgment. And they could be messing with, they are messing with energies, with devil energies, and it's creating more confusion and more illusion. But also they're just involved in substance usage here, and it's been for years. There's other people involved here. In their environment, they know that you're the Empress. They know that you can't be broken. There's a lot of confusion about you and your stability, how you're still stable when they've sent all this devilish energy towards you is what I'm hearing. They wanted to create a blockage for you. They wanted to stop something for you. They wanted to break your heart, but you embody all the queens of the deck. You're emotionally resilient. You're smarter than what they thought you were. You're looking towards the future here. You're looking like you have clarity. You have love around you, financially stable. You're not blocked, stopped, or trapped. You're sitting comfortably. You know the truth. And you have protection also. How does the collective feel about this thief? Sorry, what does the collective think about this thief in this devil energy? What does the collective think about this? One card, please. What does the collective think? Yeah, this person is definitely working with others. Three of Pentacles. To create, like to deny something. To create illusions. Yeah, they're partaking in drugs and other substances, conversing and doing bippity-bop with lower energies. Could be sex magic as well. It's ridiculous. They wanted to create heartbreak. You think that someone's made a tremendous risk here. Fool in reverse. Someone was really careless. And you're looking right at them like, yeah, they're toxic. They're confused. They're in illusion. They don't know the truth. They've tried to hide the truth. They've tried to bend the truth. Yeah, they made a mistake coming for you. They shouldn't have tried, this group and this thief. They shouldn't have tried coming for you, because now they're in court. They're expecting this, and they all worked together. At least three. How do you feel about this? How does the collective feel about this? You're feeling emotionally balanced. You're feeling not heartbroken. You've healed. You're feeling, look, the Queen of Cups is looking at the Fool as well. So the Empress and the Queen of Cups are both looking at this Fool like they're foolish. Someone's made a big, big mistake here. But you're feeling emotionally balanced, psychic as well. You could be psychic. You could have warned someone about this. They're looking at this. They should have seen. They should have seen this coming. They refused to heed the warning here. The devil got in their ear. They worked and collaborated with others. They crafted some sort of plan. Three of Pentacles to stab you in the back. But didn't work. Three of Swords reversed. You're the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Emotionally stable, resilient, and someone has fucked up royally here, and they're confused as fuck. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. Emotional and mental confusion. This person needs help. What's the outcome in this situation, please, Spirit? What's the outcome in this situation? What's the outcome? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, you're stable. Stable, solid. You get all your shit done. You look after the family. You could have your own business. You're able to take care of yourself, your children, and others. The outcome is someone's looking at the Queen of Pentacles, looking at their stability. Some sort of research going on here. Someone could be looking at facts and evidence. What's in the material, what facts and evidence are in the material world, and what evidence supports this Queen of Pentacles. Trying to see clarity. What else? Final card for the outcome in this situation. Facts and details and material evidence is being looked at with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's stability. Someone's putting work and effort and energy into this. Knight of Cups. They're going to look at this both logically and emotionally, and this is going to be someone's wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this Page of Swords and could be a Knight of Cups energy as well, is looking at this. They're going to come towards you with some sort of peace offering. So this could be a lawyer, a judge, trying to balance things out and make things fair, and trying to cut losses is what I'm hearing. Trying to restore someone's reputation is what I'm hearing. Because there was gossip here with the Page of Swords as well. Someone didn't look at the facts, but the facts are now being looked into. And emotional stability is being given to the Empress here. while someone's looking into all the details and the work and the effort that someone's put in. So yeah, things that are hidden are being exposed. Someone's lost their way and someone's very angry about this. Can I get some closing messages, please, Spirit? Closing messages. What does the collective need to know here? Wind chimes, peace and harmony. You're going to have peace and harmony here. I have 2 horse in reverse, short journey. So someone's journey's been cut short. And pay attention to your finances. So someone's plan could have been to steal from you with the 3 of Swords and the purse in reverse. Younger woman. Dealing or relationship with a younger woman. This is a toxic female. Someone who could have been involved in this threesome. They're in the reverse. Quill. Get back to the basics. Yeah, this person needs to heal themselves. With the devil energy, it's not good. They're toxic AF, this person. They've lost their way. Their journey's cut short. They tried to steal from you. There's a younger female involved here in this plan to create illusion for you. In whatever this situation was, they're definitely one of the thieves. What's this 3 of Pentacles, Spirit? And there's an older man involved with this younger woman in this group. They should have kept things simple, but something got complicated here. You're the stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Empress, stork, nice. You've got good new things coming towards you. You're not taking any risks or chances at this moment. Tiger in reverse. What's this Fool? This Fool in reverse did something risky, and they're not going to be able to celebrate, and they have a long path ahead of them. There's a misunderstanding, or they're going to try and say that it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't. They did this on purpose and they worked with others. Queen of Cups gave good advice, but someone didn't listen to the advice. We have the Owl. Good advice from a wise person. So this group could have been warned and they didn't take the advice. I want to see what the outcome is. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Someone putting in emotional effort to research thoroughly. Look at the facts. Someone's stability. Where someone's put their time, energy, effort, and work. What they've focused on. This is only temporary. It will resolve soon. There's this very challenging. There's a dark-haired or dark-skinned woman involved in this as well, and they shouldn't have taken this risk. It's going to be a huge challenge for them. So here's the 3 people. A younger woman with dark hair, an older man, and a dark-haired or dark-skinned woman involved in this theft. They're being found out. They thought they could steal from you and create heartbreak. Their path has been cut short. They're going to be put into a timeout. They're going to have to take a period of rest. 4 of Swords to heal. And you've got a passionate new beginning, Ace of Wands. So I wish you the best in this situation, and I'll see you for your next reading. All the best. Goodbye.